In the world of custom bars, this has to be one of the craziest hidden bars. You don't have to be a drink lover to appreciate all the detail and thought we put into this beautiful bar. From the hardware to the material and the layout of this bar, there's a lot of stuff that we nailed over here and a lot of things we could have improved on. I'm gonna take you through this. Let's start first and foremost with the outside facing doors with a beautiful chevron pattern eucalyptus wood veneer with our beautiful hardware that we did. Here we did a knurling hardware in this brass finish, a matte brass finish. That texture in your hand, when you feel it, even better. Give you a little bit more detail and character. We did a 2-inch surround in a black lacquer to match the rest of the space and just give a little bit more of a dressiness feeling to the space. Every bar, or almost every bar we're gonna do, is gonna be a hidden bar. We love it, it's beautiful. A pocket door system, again, part of the hardware system that we have over here. Really complicated to install, but very intricate and a gorgeous way of hiding a piece that you don't want necessarily everybody to see and expose your actual liquor on a day-to-day basis. You close it up, it's beautiful, your kids don't have to see it. From there, we have even more beautiful hardware, as we can say, but it is touch to open and hidden, which gives a little bit more of a sleek inside too, and a lot more thought process in the design. So when we're mixing a drink or I grab something and I have a handle projecting over here, all that causes me is disruption and it's not necessary to be there. So we went for that touch latch mechanism. There is, however, a give and take when people come over here and they're leaning like this and they're like, hey, this is such a cool bar, and right away, boom, opens. And you do have to fully externally remove and open to engage the mechanism and close it fully in order for it to work properly, which is a little bit of a hiccup, but I think that I know the sleekness and the concept of being able to mix our drinks without anything in the way beats it all, for sure. From there, we go into our shelving systems where we have a shallow depth shelf of about 12 inches deep and a full depth shelf of about 22 inches deep with LEDs integrated into the shelving. I'm gonna touch upon LEDs a little bit further on, but the shelving system was thought out so you don't have a shelf in front of your face and the countertop is actually usable. We're able to use this for mixing drink and display all of the drinks at the reach of your hands. And yes, I do think a little bit of improvement. Maybe I would have stepped this back a little bit more when we were designing the space, but I mean, it's in and it is what it is now. Just gotta rock and roll with it. I'm gonna bring you back to the LED system. If we step out a little bit and you just look at this bar fully, you'll notice there's LEDs from the bottom, giving you beautiful ambiance on the bottom, decorating the space, decorating anything you have displaying over there, whether it's china or more liquor, whatever it might be that you wanna decorate over there. Every shelf has lighting backlit to display and highlight everything that's on the shelving systems, and we even incorporated it on the top part of the carcass to make sure that all the lighting throughout the whole entire space is evenly distributed, which is really important because you don't want to see any dead spots over here. I feel like we covered every single part, even in our drawers. When we open up our drawers, we have lighting inside too, so when you're mixing something, you need to grab something, lighting is incorporated into the drawers as well. High end, not the cheapest way of designing a bar, but hey, we love that stuff over here. We'll talk about this beautiful countertop. This is what we call sintered stone. It's the newest and the most innovative countertop that is out in the market today. Let's say 15 years ago to now, blowing up. Huge, huge market. What this is a similar to a porcelain material where you have a super thin 6mm countertop, and it is actually facing on our cabinet fronts as well. This one in specific is Neolith, the brand name, where we can also do tau with scale, so on and so forth. But the concept of this is that it's heat resistant, it's stain proof, you can leave liquor on it, nothing happens to it, which is really practical for when you're mixing drinks. Essentially, this is a workstation. So with that in mind, there's gonna be a lot of cutting and splashing and mixing drinks and stuff. And here's where we can improve on that thought. I would remove this mirror backsplash, take it out, run that same Neolith into the back, that stain-proof resistant material that you're not gonna have to constantly be a slave to cleaning. It's just right, and I would do that in the future. Thinking about that ultimate man cave bar, we decided to incorporate that even more masculine tones throughout the whole entire gunmetal shelving, the same carcass material as the external door, meaning we took that same eucalyptus material and we finished it all the way inside to give more of the dark, moody, dramatic feel to it, and even tinted the back mirror to feel even more dramatic and moody and masculine, and dress it up in a way where when you think liquor, you think something like, oh, this is my man cave, I want to have fun with it. Overall, the space and the way we conceal our pocket door hidden bars, really special, really unique. The second you open up our hidden pocket door bars, you'll feel a different way. You're exposing liquor. It's moody, it's dramatic, it's highlighted perfectly throughout every single part. It's a different approach than having a normal exposed bar in your home where all the liquor is displaying to your kids, so on and so forth. So let us know how you like this hidden bar. I personally think it came out drop dead gorgeous. For my house, copy paste this exact bar with a few adjustments. I want to know what you guys think. Leave us a comment, a like, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.